Hi guys, what's up? Cherie here. It is November 3rd, a day after my half birthday actually. I'm 24 and a half now. And I did something today at work that I didn't think I would do upon arriving in Korea. I gave them my 40-day notice that I'm quitting and I'm leaving and I'm gonna get a new job here. Yeah, so this is kind of my quitting or relocating to a new job video. And I want to bring you through the actual process of what it is. So I decided to start tonight. It was actually really hard to do it. I've been putting it off for a while. My job, like the work environment, hasn't been great. And it was too much for me, so I was like, I don't think this is a good place for me to be, I guess. So yeah, I don't want to get into the details right now, but there are reasons. I'm not just quitting. There are specific reasons why, and they're very justified. But yeah, now it's official. It means just a lot needs to happen. I need to find a new job. I need to make sure it's a good job. Just lots of different stuff now that I've made this decision, but it's the decision that's best for me. I'm following through with it, and we're gonna see where it takes me. And life is meant for crazy stuff to happen and different situations to end up in. So this is what's happening today. This year, to end off the year with a bang, guys. This is what we're doing. I'm gonna do my best though to really show you how this transition is and just how I'm feeling and everything. So yeah, that's all. November 3rd, the start of it all. Let's see what I get up to in this video. Cherie is not the epitome of professional, let me just tell you that. Yeah. Okay. One outfit change later. No, one top change later. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Hello.
The first step that I needed to take in order to switch jobs in Korea was to connect with a recruiter. And thankfully, one of my coworkers was able to set me up with a really good recruiter. I just took so long to contact him because I was so scared. But one day I was just like, Cherie, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. So I contacted him, and basically all he did was ask for about why I was leaving my job and my credentials and asked for my resume. And then he would set me up with schools that wanted to interview me. So after the phone call, I did send him my resume, and yeah, everything was good. He was just a very direct guy, so he did catch me off guard a little bit.
Bye. Okay, let me tell you something about Cherie, about me. So what's funny is I'm a very direct person, but like for some reason when people are like super duper direct and blah, 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 to me, I'm just like, like when somebody's like super duper direct, it's like good, but I'm just like, okay. I just contacted a recruiter that one of the other foreign teachers at my school set me up with. Apparently he's like a super duper good recruiter, and I'm very thankful, but I'm like super duper stressed about job stuff. I can't believe I'm doing this again. So anyways, I need to go meet up with a friend, but that is my update. It is the 16th of November. My last day is December 24th. My boss wants me to move out during Christmas break, so that's my situation. That's all. I'll see you later. Hey guys, it's been a bit. It's Friday, the 19th of November, and within the past 30 hours, I have completed 5 interviews with 5 different schools. Yeah. I had 4 back to back last night. That was pure insanity. It was just like so much information in so many different schools, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. The interviews that I had were with a school in Ilsan, which is like northern. It's in like a new city, I think. And then one in Suwon, which was my least favorite interview that I had. And then the third one was in Dongtan. Dongtan, yes, I had. My third one was in Dongtan, and my fourth one was also in Dongtan yesterday. Those are all online. And my favorite out of those 2 interviews was probably one in Ilsan, but I'm probably not gonna choose that one. And then the school that I liked the most, and it was my last interview from Dongtan. And the only problem with the one in Dongtan is that it's in Dongtan, which is kind of like not a big city at all. I'm like, I don't know. I have friends in Seoul. I want to be with them. But that school I was really interested in. The kids that I would be teaching are elementary. I think they were ages like 8 to 11 or something, and I love teaching that age. But yeah, my worst interview was definitely Suwon, which is happy because I didn't want to end up in Suwon. My best was in Dongtan, and I don't want to go to Dongtan, but I might have to. Today, right after work, I went down to the Anyang area, which is down south near Osan. And I was actually kind of looking forward to this school, but I was a bit disappointed. I traveled an hour for this like 20-minute interview. Oh man, I ended up kind of disappointed because I thought I would be teaching elementary classes at the school, but it looks like they're expanding. And now they're expanding and adding in like a kindergarten. And that's what they want me to do is kindergarten. I'm like, why? I want to teach elementary. It seemed like a very genuine school. They were really nice. I feel like she knows, like, I don't know, they value the teachers at that school. So I think that one's still an option for me, but there's just so many pros and cons to like weigh out. I have a decision to make, but I know most likely that whatever school that I choose, it will be better than the one that I have now. Yes, I have another interview tomorrow at 10:30. Which school is that with? I should check. Seoul. What? Seoul? Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. That's kind of nearby the green line. The green line is my favorite line. Okay, this one might be cool. Sorry guys, I'm going cray-cray, to be honest. So, and then on Monday, I have another interview. Working hours are 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Why am I even going to this school? I'm not gonna work from 9 to 7. Are you freaking kidding me? JK, not gonna choose this one. Why did I? Okay. Then my Incheon one is on Tuesday. Oh my goodness gracious. That's my updates. I've had 5 interviews and I have 3 more to go, and I will make my decision, I said, by next Wednesday. So, that'll be really interesting. Guys, I had kind of a bad night because guess who woke up at almost 4 a.m. with food poisoning? Yeah, this girl. I did. That was fun. You know how I described it to my friend, the food poisoning? Do you know? And I said, I woke up to insane nausea and cramps. I also had a fever and chills. When I got up to go to the bathroom, I was super lightheaded too. Like literally, like I had to like crawl down the stairs. And yeah, the nausea and the cramping was like literally so bad. I had to like force myself to move. Yeah, I couldn't even keep my head up. And like when I got to the bathroom, I just like collapsed and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. So yeah. So that's was my life for like an hour last night. I'm all better now, but I'm never eating that fried chicken that I ordered last night again. Just had my 6th interview. Actually, I wanted to right now just tell you like the questions that I've been asking, just in case any of you are like looking for a job and you don't want to end up at like a really bad hagwan. The first thing that you need to know is like if they're telling you vague answers and there's nothing about like your specific questions on the contract, that I would say is a bad sign. Yeah, do not accept vague answers, or you can accept them, but just maybe don't consider that school as much. The more specific they are with their answers, that means the more I think legit that they are. So the questions that I've generally wrote down to ask, specifically for me, is just asking about like break times or preparation time throughout the day, like how much time would I have, or how many times a day would I have that. Second is how many classes I will be teaching per day. The next thing I ask about is just like the staff, how many foreign teachers there are. It kind of shows you how big the academy is. And then they'll also probably go into like Korean co-teachers or anything like that. And I also ask for maybe like a sample contract, especially because I'm looking at so many schools. I want to compare all of the contracts and see which one I like the best. Next thing I think it's important to ask is like the start date of work, like when they're expecting you to start. Next, I just ask like what the day looks like, what the teaching schedule is like. Then I also obviously ask about my work hours, how many hours I'll be working per day. I also like to ask how many students are in each class, and class time as well, so how long each class is. That's kind of important as well. You do not want to be in a class over like 15 minutes, in my opinion. And then also ask if there's training. Like the school that I just had an interview with, there is no training, and I'm like, oh shoot. So yeah, those are like my main questions that I ask, and if I think of any more, like I'll ask them. I don't know, it's really hard like taking in like location and then actually environment of the school and work hours and pay. Like it's just so much. Anyways, I'm gonna go kind of get ready for the day and I feel like crap, so let's go have a great day after food poisoning. I'll update you guys later. I'm gonna enjoy the weekend, and on Monday I have another in-person interview, so I will see you then.
Hey guys, it is November 22nd. I just got done with my 7th job interview and now I gotta take a bus like 2 hours home. The things I am doing for these interviews that last like 10 minutes. It's insane. I'm a crazy person, literally. But yeah, I'm just walking. This is a really nice area, but I don't know if I'm gonna choose the job. My standards are too high. Or I'm like too afraid to like commit to another job. Man, you didn't have time to eat dinner, so you can go to a convenience store before you come home. Guys, it's like 10:30. What am I doing? What is my life? Oh my gosh. Oh. I've been eating so on the go. This is good chicken though. GS25, you saved me tonight. Also, gotta get the banana milk, you guys. That school was good. That school was decent, for sure. And like super duper nice. Like so nice. And I feel like it's like a good school. It seems good to me. It's in a nice area too in Seoul, which I actually really like. It's by I'm not gonna tell you because I might choose this school, but I like it. It's probably one of my top 2 schools right now. So I have a top 2 now. And I also called my recruiter on the way home. Well, he called me because he needs like updates so he can notify the other schools and stuff. So anyways, tomorrow I have the one in Incheon that I'm actually pretty excited about. It's gonna be a party. I'm gonna continue eating this beautiful chicken right here. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey guys, it's November 23rd and I am on my way to my last interview. I just got out of work. Today we are going to Incheon, so that's where we're gonna be. I just finished my interview. It didn't go very well. I mean, from my end. And now I just really need to find a freaking bathroom because your girl's gotta pee before her hour bus ride home, so. But there's literally nobody out. Why is nobody out right now? Like, what is this weird parallel world that I've ended up in? Like, there's nothing going on and it's like 8:15? What the heck? Yeah, so that's my life. No big deal. Be fine. Hey guys, what's up? I just got home from Incheon where I had my last interview. We done 8 interviews. 4 last Thursday, 1 Friday, 1 Monday, and 1 Wednesday. Tuesday. 1 Tuesday. I did it, guys. I freaking did it. Wait, I have one on Saturday too. This is probably my only like underwhelming interview that was in person. It was pretty underwhelming. I don't know. It was funny because I feel like they were trying to like act genuine, but I just like knew that like it wasn't very genuine. They just like were trying to get me to join them. And it's interesting when having interviews in Korea because I feel like when you're already in Korea and stuff, they like, if they have an interview, it means that they want to hire you. And they're basically during the interview, it's like they're trying to convince you to join the school. That's basically my experience. Like, I feel like, honestly, when I have an interview in Korea, it's more like me interviewing the hagwan than the hagwan interviewing me. Like, it's literally just all me asking like all these different types of questions and them trying to sell me on it. At least that's my experience. Anyway, so like they were nice, they bought me tea. That felt like a little much. That was like, okay, you're just trying to get me on your side. They bought me tea and it kind of spilled. But honestly, they're right. Apple tea is actually really good. Never had apple tea before tonight and I am very converted to this. This is very good. I think the school that I'm gonna go with is the school from Friday night, which is weird because like I didn't necessarily like the city that it was in or like the area really. Like I didn't. Honestly, it seems the most genuine. Plus, the schedule is from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. which is very hard to find in Korea. It's usually 9 to 6 always. And the pay is the highest actually, which is funny because it's less hours but higher pay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. Like the school that I went to last night was very nice and it was a very nice location, but teaching hours weren't as good. The pay was less, but they seemed really nice too. Like those 2 schools are my tops. So I'm gonna read through the contracts one more time tonight before making my final decision, but I'm pretty sure I know my decision. I'm gonna eat some food because I haven't been eating like at all recently. It's 10 p.m. and I'm having dinner, so I'm gonna eat that. And I'll get back to you later on when I get more things figured out. Cheers. See you guys soon.
Hey guys, Cherie from the future. Just kidding, this is present day Cherie. You guys are watching the past. But anyways, I realized I forgot to film a clip of me actually saying which school I ended up deciding on, because that next day that I made the decision, it was literally like the most insane day ever, because I ended up choosing the school in Anyang, which is what I talked about. I told my recruiter, and so he called that school, and they told him that actually they didn't want me, or like they wanted me but they couldn't have me because they wanted me to start the end of December, and like that didn't work for me. And so they just did not tell me that. So I always thought they were an option. And my recruiter like told every school except for my top two that like I wasn't gonna go with them. So by default, my only option was that school that I had the interview with on Monday, that was in Seoul. And so by default, I was like, oh, all right, I guess we're going with that school. So yeah, by default, I chose the school in Seoul and signed the contract. And as soon as I signed that contract, like I just put everything about getting a job in Korea to the side, my move to the side, everything to the side. I was focusing on YouTube, on Christmas content, on finishing work well. So this next clip is from a few weeks later because I just had nothing to update you guys on. So yeah, now back to the past. Hey guys, it's been a while since I've updated you about the whole getting a different job thing. It's been like weeks. It's December 15th. Yeah, I've signed with the school and everything, and tonight, like I was just texting the girl who hired me. So basically, yeah, I'm moving out on the 27th, which is literally insane. And then on the 28th, I'm actually gonna go to the hagwan and see the kids. It says from 9:30 to 1:30, which is not like actual teaching schedule, but I think I'm just gonna go see how it is. Yeah, so I officially start work on January 5th. And yeah, I also got pictures of my new place that I'm gonna live in. It honestly looks really nice. I'm really hoping it's a south-facing window. It's probably not going to be one, but south-facing windows get the most sunlight, and I'm obsessed with sunlight streaming into my room. It's so good for videos. Other than that, like, yeah, that's my updates. Like, once I signed the contract, things were just pretty chill. I got connected more to the school, but like, we haven't really messaged much until tonight. And that's what happened tonight. Like I said, it's December 15th, so I'm moving out in 12 days, which I haven't even processed because I'm still like finishing up at this job. My last day is the 24th. And then moving out on the 27th, and it's Christmas time, and I'm trying to get all these videos up. So like, I am just one busy girl. Like, I literally have like no time. It's just been like a crazy December, and I really want to get lots of videos out. But anyways, that's my update for now. Yeah, I'll get back to you later as I prepare more for moving and starting up at my new school. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty excited, and I'm excited to finally share this news with everyone. But yeah, I will update you later. Sorry, I'm using my phone to film this, but I just finished my last day at work, and like, it's equally parts liberating and kind of sad. Like, I did get misty-eyed today at work. I love my kids, so yeah. Oh. Anyways, I'm waiting for the new teacher actually that I'm training. We're gonna go get her passport photos for a health check she needs to do. So yeah, but anyways, I'll talk to you more later. Hi guys. So yeah, last day of work is finished. Honestly, like, it was sad, but I feel just like kind of relieved. I just had like a really good cry. I think it's almost like just like when I feel so many emotions all at once, just like crying really helps, because I feel weird. I feel nostalgic for Christmas. I feel this sense of change since I have to like move out on Monday, and then I also feel kind of sad about like leaving, but then like excited for the future. So I'm just feeling a lot of different emotions. And like, one thing that actually made me cry a lot is that like 2 of my coworkers messaged me tonight, and like the messages that they sent me, it made me realize that they actually do like me. And I don't know why that like gets to me. I think like I just have this like inner fear. Like, one of my biggest fears is that the people in my life who like I see as friends, or that I like as friends, actually don't like me, or they think I'm too much, or that I'm like, yeah, annoying, or too like perky or weird for them. Like that's one of my biggest fears, I feel like. So it's just like nice to like, I don't know, that my coworkers actually liked me as a person. Like for some reason that really gets to me. I don't know, yeah. It's nice to know that people don't secretly hate me. So that was like a really good feeling. I'm just pretty chill right now. The end of my work saga. Now we get to move on Monday. Oh my gosh, that'll be fun. Hi. I'm wearing it all, Dad. I'm wearing the whole shebang. Like I had to. Yeah, I have until I have to move out by noon, the 27th. I would open Paris's first. Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. These two colors are the colors of my favorite K-pop group, 17. This is like their fan colors. Yeah. Wait, Allie, did you give me a stuffed animal? You did not. Oh my gosh, guys. Dude, you like packed a ton of stuff in here for me. Popcorn socks. Oh, this is super cute too. What is, oh, this is a gel pen? Texting gloves. Oh my gosh. This looks super soft and comfortable. Thanks, Mom. This section of the video is for anybody who's feeling alone or having a bad day. I don't think people show this enough on the internet, so here you go. It's Christmas and I am crying alone. Like a freaky baby. But I think it's okay to feel these emotions. Just to let them run through you and know that it's okay. You don't have to be happy, like it's fine. So for any of you who are alone or feel alone, or just having a bad day, I see you and it's okay. You can have like a bad day, things will get better, don't worry. So yeah. Moving on. Good afternoon, everybody. It's about 4 p.m. on December 26th, Sunday. Today's packing day. I'm moving out in less than 24 hours. I'm moving out in 20 hours actually, and I need to strip down my entire apartment. And we're gonna see how that goes. I was so confused on how to do the moving process, but at church today, I had some great help from some of the other members of my church, and they helped me out, set me up with a way to move my stuff over to my new apartment tomorrow. So I was so stressed about that last night, so I'm just like so thankful that I had help today. Also just church today was just lovely. I actually stayed after for once, which I don't normally do, and I got to talk to like a lot of the people there and be social, and I think that was really good for me because I've just been a social recluse for a very long time. So it was really nice to just get to talk to people at my church afterwards. It was a good time. And to get help. Literally the reason that I stayed behind was to find help, but I ended up having a lot of really good conversations with great people, so I'm really happy about that. That was really good. Anyways, now I'm just gonna strip everything bare from my apartment and throw lots of things away and clean a lot of things, and yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm stressing, but it should be fine. It should be fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. We're fine. On the way. Am I listening to the Descendants soundtrack while I am cleaning? Yes, I am. Am I ashamed about it? No, I'm not. The soundtrack is freaking, it's so good. It's no surprise, but I just gotta give you up. No sacrifice. Guys, like a really long like sewing needle sort of pin that was stuck in the wall fell, and it's on the floor and I don't know where it is, and knowing me, if I don't pick it up, I'm going to step on it. And nobody wants that, so I need to find it. Found it. Okay, I have no idea why, but I'm like vibing to the song Did I Mention from the first Descendants movie, and I didn't even like that song in the movie, but now I'm just like... Back to, tearing down my apartment. Guys, it's, 12:20 a.m. I am so tired. Thankfully, most of my packing is finished. I just have some things in the fridge that I need to pack, and also some things in my bathroom, like my toothbrush. Other than that, I am pretty much done. I'm like kind of concerned with moving everything by myself, but I should be fine. This is what I have. I think it can all fit in a van, truly. Yeah, that's it. I really don't know why I'm so tired. I'm just exhausted, so I'm gonna sleep and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Guys, I'm filming this on my phone because like literally like things have been so crazy. Like the person came like 23 minutes early. He called me and he was like speaking all this Korean. I'm like, 한국말 못해요, which means I can't speak Korean well. And then like, I was able to tell him to go to the basement. We found each other. It's fine. He's like the sweetest. Someone interrupted me in the elevator, but literally this guy is like so sweet and like so patient with me and my limited Korean, so that's been really nice of him. We're gonna finish getting the rest of the boxes and go down and go to my new place. So everything's working out, thankfully. Guys, I finally made it to my new apartment and I'm like really excited. My bags are everywhere, but oh my gosh, I have 2 windows. Oh yes. All right guys, I literally just like did my hair and makeup just so I could end this video. All right guys, so there you have it, me moving to a new apartment, new school, new area, all in one video, and the process of how I made it happen. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I feel like I've never seen a video like this in Korea before, and so I wanted to be one of the first to do it for anybody who might be scared to like leave their current job or like wouldn't know how to go about finding a new job in Korea, or the process. That's why I made this video for you guys. Yes, I have training tomorrow at my new job, so that'll be fun. Starting the 20th, I have a week off of work for break, which is awesome. I'm pretty happy about that. So yes, and then I'll officially start work I think on January 5th or 6th or something like that, so that's really exciting. Yeah, and I will film like more of that, but I think this is all I'm gonna film for this video for you right now. It's already probably so long, but I hope that it was helpful for you guys. I tried to add all the information that I could and get all the real-time stuff that I could. I'm super excited about this new apartment. I'm really liking it, and I'm excited for my new job. So yeah, I'll leave you off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I kept it a secret for so long. I just did not want to talk about the process while I was still at my last hagwan. So yes. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And press the notification button if you want to be notified of any new videos. I'm so excited for the videos to come. I have so many that I'm filming during this break, so y'all are about to get spammed with tons of videos and great content, so I'm really excited. Love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye! Okay, time to start my moving in video. Oh,